Well, hello. I hope you enjoyed your long weekend, and I also hope you enjoyed our professional development on Friday with Anthony Muhammad. I found it like every time I've been at something that Anthony Muhammad has been at, I feel inspired and with a collection of new ideas and things like that I bring to my position at work, and so I just hope that you were able to get some things out of that you're able to glean and put in practice. More on that coming up in the coming days, but a couple things to pay attention to this week is one, Illuminate attendance. We know that this has been a major addition to our already busy lives. I know it's put a lot of workload on both Jill and my plates. We're getting better, so I commend you for that. There's one thing that I really want us to pay attention to, and it probably will happen more often, is in-person teachers or face-to-face teachers. When you have students that are off for an entire academic week, we have to make contact with those families and have academic conversations with them. And we have to do that twice during that week. And so it's important that through phone, email, or Blooms, that we are making contact and having those academic conversations and then recording that in Illuminate. Another thing to pay attention to is, we want to be prepared if we do go virtual, that we have as many things in place as we can. And one of those things that we need to have in place is our devices. So face-to-face teachers, you need to, I know you've assigned Chromebooks to all of your students, but take the time to record the numbers on those Chromebooks, because we may not have time last minute on the day that students leave and we close. So I just want us to be ready for that. So record the actual number that's on the Chromebook, and that's on that sticker. It starts with a WPE, and then there's usually a 3-digit number after that. So those are the numbers that we need to record. And so if we send kids home with Chromebooks, we need to know what Chromebooks went home with what students. So please get those recorded and keep those. And if we do go virtual, we'll get those numbers from you. And then also be sure you need to not only send kids home with Chromebooks should we go all virtual, but you need to also send them home with the charger cords. And those charger cords will have to come out of the towers. So I was looking in Heather Shipley's room and looking at what that looked like, and it looked like you just opened up the back door and start unplugging the cords, and it's kind of difficult to just pull one out. But I think if you were pulling all of the cords out at once, it's not as difficult. But just kind of take a look at that so you kind of know what you have to do to get the cords out, because we'd have to send cords home, of course, with the Chromebooks. And then I sent out several emails. I'm sorry for all the emails last week. There's been so much that we have to keep track of this year, and trying to not use paper as much and try to make it easy on you as much as possible. So the conference attendance data collection, that's in the email associated with this, my bulletin board this week. So take a look at that. I left in there the information about standards for success. I also left in this week's bulletin board the information about COVID symptoms and the quarantine guidelines for staff. Hopefully you'll never have to use that, but in case you do, it's there. I also put in there the Harvest Party guidelines for this year, and then left in there two other things that were there for the previous week: the early dismissal schedule and the teacher building committee schedules. I am out. This is a busy week for myself and for Deb Rowe with some professional development. I am doing a virtual professional development tomorrow all day. I'll be at the admin building, but it'll be a virtual one. There's a new school improvement process coming out, and so I got to go learn on how to do that, um, and then I have a admin meeting, a leadership meeting tomorrow. Um, it's supposed to be in the morning till mid-afternoon, but just Thursday or Friday, Rob sent an email out wanting to know if we could go later and go later into the afternoon. So I will be at school a short time on Wednesday, and then I'll be back in the building Thursday and Friday. Deb will be out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday afternoons for a virtual PD conference, PBIS conference that she's going to. Just found out today, pizza kits are being delivered a week from today, October 26th. And so we'll do a pickup for parents from 2:30 to 4:30. If you could let parents know via Blooms. I know they're been kind of asking teachers, so let them know Monday the 26th is our pizza kit delivery day. Well, have a great week this week, and we'll see you soon.